What's going on, guys? It is another gorgeous Miami day. Here is the view from my balcony. So I wanted to come on here and just give a little life update. Life update being a mom. I am now 4 months postpartum. I am building my fitness and mindset coaching business. I am an entrepreneur here in Miami, Florida. It's going to be a little loud because we got crazy traffic. Anyways, I just want to give a life update. Having lots of revelations every morning. Whenever I'm doing my cardio, I do my best thinking. And I was just thinking how some of us get used to pain. I think a lot of my life I've endured a lot of pain, a lot of things that most people haven't. And I'm actually, like, my factory reset of who I am, like what's in my blood, is to go back to pain, is to be in situations where I feel that. And some people use that as fuel. And what I've done most of my life is used pain that's happened in my life to propel me forward, to find that internal strength that I need. And that's one thing, but to create pain in your life, I think I've created a lot of situations in my life where I find myself in pain. And what I mean is, whether it be in relationships and friendships, life, not picking the right partners, just not putting myself in the right situations and being like, oh, duh, when it happens. And, I think I'm getting to a point in my journey where I realize, like, I'm okay being in pain in increments, but self-inflicted pain and pain that I don't need to experience anymore. I think a lot of times people talk about pain, and I've talked about it and told people to use it, but there comes a point where you've done so much work on yourself, you fought for so long, that you just deserve in your life, I wouldn't say deserve, but you just get to a point where you want to thrive, you want to feel happiness, you want to find the positive aspects of life and people and things, and you want to create those things. But I think someone who is prone to pain and prone to finding, the negatives in things, which is something I struggle with. I truly struggle with trusting people. I truly struggle with just feeling like I deserve the life that I truly want and that I dream of. And I keep finding myself in situations, whether it be self-sabotage in my business, whether it be just personal relationships, wherever it is, where I'm enduring pain. And the other side of that coin is, how much of it is self-inflicted? How much of it is just not standing in my power and asking for what I'm worth? How much is not seeing with clear eyes? And I think as women, just as women in general, we live in like a little bit of a delusion world where we think the best, we fall in love with what people say, we fall in love with the dream of things, and we forget the realities of life. And I don't really know what I'm getting. I just think I've self-inflicted a lot of pain on myself recently, and I have made a decision while I've been doing these cardio sessions in the morning, just really thinking about myself. I don't want to experience that anymore, and I don't need that to drive me forward. Yes, I'm someone, when I lose everything, I push myself even harder, and that's what I did. I came here, I lost everything. I wanted to change my life, my mindset, my habits, who I am, and I've done all that. But to keep experiencing pain, number one is life, but self-inflicted pain, that's a me problem. And just thinking like how I want to create this next chapter. I don't want to keep going through self-inflicted pain. So yeah, that's where I'm at. It is not easy being a mom, having a 4-month-old, and trying to run my business, trying to get in really great shape. I take care of all my clients, try to keep my house really nice, try to just run so many aspects of my life without the help that I want and a partner by my side. It is my biggest pain point, guys. My biggest pain point is keep finding myself alone, keep experiencing loneliness. And I think back, like, as a child, I always did everything alone. Like, when my parents were fighting, I would go in my room alone and go play music and just isolate. And that's kind of what I do as an adult. And I think so many of our patterns of who we are, they bounce back from how we dealt with conflict when we were younger, how we felt as a child. And I'm just making this statement to anybody who struggles with feeling like they don't deserve love, or they're not enough, or they keep finding themselves in situations where they're in pain. You don't have to keep creating that. I don't have to keep creating that. I know that every failure, guys, every failure that I've gone through has brought me, it's not made me worse, it's made me better. And every time I fail, whether it be in business, whether it be in life, whether it be in a relationship, something always greater is coming. So I'm just in that place where it's time to really work on me and focus on the greatness that's coming in. So anyways, I just want to share that message. Anyone who's struggling, and just life update. Thanks, guys.